So my wife is from the Midwest, and they play a lot of cards over there. So when we get together with family and friends, we like to play a card game as well. So I'm going to show you a game called Sevens. It's going to be a standard 52 deck of cards, and you're going to deal the entire deck out evenly amongst all the players. So let's say we're playing with 4. Okay, so now that the entire deck has been dealt out, the person who's holding the 7 of spades is going to kick the game off, naturally, because the game is called Sevens. So they're going to lay that card out in the middle of the deck, and from there it's going to move to the left of whoever had the 7 of spades. That person is going to have to lay a card down that is either one of the other 7s or any spade that goes sequentially on either side of the 7 of spades. And that's how the entire game is going to be played. So as soon as somebody deals all of their cards onto the table, that person is out, and everyone has to tally their points. The points are tallied from the cards remaining in your hand, and they basically go 5 points for a number card, 10 points for a face card, 15 points for an ace, and 50 points for a joker. We're going to touch on the jokers a little bit more in a bit. So basically, anybody with cards left in their hand is going to get points, and whoever's gone out is going to have a total of 0. Think of this game like golf. Lowest score wins at the end of the game. You play this 7 times. Whoever has the lowest score is the winner of the tournament. And just to touch on the jokers one more time, there are 2 jokers in the deck. Whoever has them can play them at any time in place of any card on the table. And like I said, if this is in your hand at the end of the game, it's 50 points. So if I were to lay this here as the 8 of spades, whoever has the 8 of spades in the deck can no longer play it, and it's going to be worth 50 points if it's in their hand at the end of the game. The only way to get the 8 of spades out of their hand is if it goes around and it's my turn and I cannot lay anything down sequentially or another 7, then I have to take a card from the person to my right. And if they have the 8 of spades, they're going to give that to me, and then I'm sold out. If I can't play and I ask for a card, that's my turn. The number of cards dealt to each player may vary just because you're dealing the entire deck out, and it'll depend on the number of players. So the 7s have to be laid out first, and from there you have to follow the spades. If the spades have been laid out through 10 and the 9 of spades has been played as a joker, the 9 of spades is no longer playable, the 6 of spades is playable, and on the hearts and clubs side, only the 8 through the 10 are playable. Note the 9 of hearts and 9 of clubs will still be playable even though that's a joker. So let's say it's this person's turn and they want to lay down the 6 of hearts. They can't do that. There's no penalty for doing it other than they have to take their card back and either play something else or take a card from the person to their right. But you cannot lay the 6 of hearts down in this case because the 6 of spades is not down yet.